Put some seeds in the ground, see what that would get us. Trying to grow 100 heads of butter lettuce. Butterlake Farms, urban garden, Butterlake Farms, growing food, Butterlake Farms. Seeds, dirt, and water, sunshine makes it feel good. Hey guys, January 9th, 2026. It's a new year. Haven't seen you for several months. Made some big changes. Still in the process of rebuilding Butterlake Farms, which has gone many iterations over the years. This is just the next exciting new configuration. I'm excited to show you the new stuff. Let's take a look. Wow, look at that. This was quite a project. I had, at great expense, created a Butterlake enclosure to make it more like my neighbor's place. See how she has the 4x, but she used the redwood. I don't know why, I forget. But this is going to be the new Butterlake. I'm going to create a space for enjoyment and relaxation, as well as some industry. So this is what we're going to do in 2026. So exciting. And you see we have a roof type structure, like we talked about in one of my episodes, where we can cover it, as my neighbor does, with a shade cloth to protect from the intense heat of the summer, the intensities of the San Fernando Valley sunshine. That thing over there is really intense during the summer, and it'll burn the plants. So I hope to take you guys with me on the construction phase and the new experience of Butterlake Farms, which hopefully will be more about enjoyment and recreation than industry. I actually think the recreation part will inform the industry, and we'll have more quality plants, not the quantity like my neighbor dude has over there. He's the pro, but I think we'll get some good salads out of this thing. So even though we're under construction, I could not help but plant a few little plants, and these are the kales. Kales seem to be doing well, so we're gonna water them. Then I have the containers down here to hold the water, so when it's dry and windy, which it is today, that might tend to dry out the plants quickly. And then having the containers underneath and the cloth pots. The idea is the pans will soak up the water and allow the plants to slowly wick the water that they need through the permeable material. Permeable, word of the day. They're fabric pots, so they breathe. But I'm trying to move away from fabric pots now, as I didn't have a lot of success with them last year. So moving forward, I'm going to try to do a lot more raised bed action. I've been thinking maybe potatoes in fabric pots. I got rid of most of them. So we'll see what goes on. You know, it's a fun experience. It's a learning experience. It's sometimes exciting, and sometimes, I gotta tell you, it's a struggle. So we'll just do our best to see what comes of it. So, hey guys, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. There's so much work. It seems daunting. I have a lot of these paving stones, and I want to make a little oasis here. I can do work, and I think it's going to be like my neighbors. Let's look at my neighbors. See how they have, between their two posts, they have a table and chairs on a carpet setup, and mine I think will be on my paving stones, and then setting up the perimeter for beds. I think I might buy a raised bed like that one back there Can you see what that guy has? Look at that. I don't like the material it's made out of. I kind of like the Epic Gardening, James Prigioni from Jersey. I kind of like the stuff that he pitches because I like their shows a lot. But I am done with the fabric pots. I'm not pleased with my execution of that, so I'm gonna try something different, try something fun, and hope it works.